So I'm taking my son to his very first home Vikings game in a couple weeks when they play against Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. He's pretty excited about it. But I was just reflecting on why my son is a Vikings fan because of what I heard from some other Vikings fans for the reason why they became Vikings fans. They shared the reason why was because their parents forced them to be a Viking. Their parents or maybe their dad or mom was a Vikings fan, so they forced the kid to be a Vikings fan. In this house, you're going to be a Vikings fan. And truth be told, before my son was born, I was just like that parent as well, or those parents. I was saying to his mother at that time he's going to be a Vikings fan and he's going to play football as a way to fulfill the shattered dreams that I had with my own football career. But since then, my perspective shifted in a way I was going to parent him, in which I'm going to allow him to choose what he wants to believe in. Because for me, I didn't really have that right as a kid, and I want to give my son the opportunity to have that. So I remember when he was younger and he made his decision to be a Vikings fan, I asked him, do you want to be a Vikings fan because I'm a Vikings fan? And he told me at the time, no, I want to be a Vikings fan because I want to be a Vikings fan. And I let him know, like, you don't have to do this to try to make me proud of you. I'm proud of you no matter what. So if you want to choose to be a Vikings fan, go right ahead. So he made that decision to do that. He also made a decision to play football too, and I had that same conversation with him. But it's a different way of parenting, right? I think so many of us got our parents to force their beliefs on to us. They're doing the best that they can as well. Forced us to believe how they believe because they feel that's the right way to believe in. Maybe even having that fear, you need to do this or else type of thing. I'm here with this new way of parenting, and it's his choice. He's pretty excited for this game. I'm excited to watch this game with him at home. I was at the first home opener against the Packers, and I told him just the energy of being at a home game is way different than when we experienced some of the away games in New Jersey, in which even though the skull chants happen and stuff, I say it's a different ball game. When you hear that skull chant at home with the drums and the horn, so prepare yourself. So looking forward to it. It was a great reflective moment to just really acknowledge myself for shifting the way that I'm parenting my son.